I didn't want to go that way and say we're
But you said from bed.
Yo, I'm automatically imagining that
didn't say
that
next to
Lane
bed.
has like one of those clown horns, and he just took it out of the bed of his truck and just honks it whenever he has to go to a call.
I don't know
Just
if
sticks it.
this is gonna be so small if this is done correctly, but I wanna do it.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I know all about small things.
God.
Did
Well,
it.
that's going in the YouTube video.
God.
He exposed
I would just
himself
like
to
to
the joke.
state that I have literally only been recording for 5 minutes.
Man,
Again,
you got great
I
content
had
already.
to stop it because they wanted to 10-1, and then I got in here and I started again.
Yeah.
This is
Just being
why-
around us is a bad idea.
Can't curse for the first 30 minutes already demonic.
Y'all
Yeah,
don't keep
honestly.
me around. I'm crying tears of sadness.
Good.
I took a hit
You
when
said
I
Grapeseed is a part of this, right? A part of it?
Yeah.
Alright, I'm gonna go do this.
Why are these guys killing each
I
other?
love it. This gamer.
Oh, look at that! It's Aurelius doing some illegal shit.
That was
Pull her over.
actually highly legal, thank you. I passed
Just
it
pull her
with
over,
a
Orange.
dotted
Pull her over.
yellow.
God.
Oh, hey, look, a man running on the
You
berm.
could be
Your
speeding.
facial hair should be illegal, but we ain't talking about that.
What did Orange ever
Ethan,
do
are
to
you-
you? Jesus. Orange, are
Live.
you okay?
What?
Breathe.
No, it's alright. Orange just did the normal, not paying attention.
Yeah.
That's what he usually does, though.
There's one
What?
thing that one did incorrectly, and that's getting named after a fruit and the color.
Actually, he picked his own name, although I don't know why he went with Orange.
Hey, orange is kind of like unique though.
Hey, Orange, so does the
I
inside of
guess-
your car smell like fresh orange?
He was probably eating
Yeah,
an orange at the time and just kind of
No,
looked
okay,
at
so
it and was like,
Basically, how that really became like my last name or whatever is when I was doing the application. I started thinking to myself,
He was
because
drunk.
I don't for some reason I don't. No, I'm not drunk. I was underage.
Yo,
But,
drunk? Orange
I was
always be
thinking to
sounding like he's
myself-
drunk though, because he slurs his words. Like
But,
now.
yeah, I have
He
fucking
knows what he's
braces.
drinking, bus,
I
bus,
don't
bus.
Right,
slur my
playing
words. I'm
brave new
just,
places.
I had Invisalign and I didn't slur my.
Okay.
I've
And-
never worn a pair of braces in my
And
life.
Invisalign.
That's what I'm saying.
Thank you
I
for that.
just thought orange. And, yeah.
Yeah, you actually didn't even put Orange on your application at first. You just put Kieran and then I don't want to say. And so I
Oh,
think we
yeah.
had to ask you like what last name you
people?
wanted.
Oh, you were one of those people, Orange. Ew.
I didn't
One
want to.
of those
Back
people.
then, I just didn't want to leak out my name because I was so fucking retarded and.
Great,
Yeah.
that's
Alright,
two bleeps
well,
I gotta bleep out at the
There's
same
the
time.
video. There goes the video.
Oh wait, I forgot. That's a no word.
Oh
Yes.
my god.
That is a
Damn
no-no
it.
word.
Anything with orange involved in it is a no-no
You're
word.
brain dead, orange.
Help me.
Medically brain.
Just kick him from the channel.
Your speed with one E.
Just disconnected.
Your speed with one.
I love that gamer tag so much. Speed with one E. That's a great gamer tag.
Mm.
Everything that man does is stupid. The Jay is a character.
Let's see, where do I want to do this?
No point.
Algonquin. Algonquin.
Oh.
Oh, go quit.
This is actually a perfect spot, guys.
You know the thing, Granny. Everybody has like a unique name. Like you got Orange, you got Aurelius, you got Harold, you got
Hey,
Lane,
Hey, we
and
don't
then you
talk,
got Ethan. Do you know how many
Hey.
people went to the server named Ethan?
we don't talk about my
More
first
than I
name.
count on my finger.
Hey, Harold.
Even Clark.
Ugh.
Harold.
Human twins.
Detective Harold.
I stop. They make me so uncomfortable.
Will,
Hey,
do you know,
Harold.
Will, do you know my last name? My actual last name?
No, I
Yeah,
don't actual last
Brandy.
name.
That's surprising.
I don't
I
think
bet you don't know
anybody in
my
the
actual last
server.
name.
I don't think anybody in the server
Huh?
actually knows your last name.
Uncle Randall.
Well, I thought he would because I have his Instagram and I think he has my Instagram.
Yeah, but I
and-
don't stalk people's Instagrams.
Yeah,
Hold
just
on, I'm
kind of
about to go
follow him.
stalk Will's Instagram for the oranges. Sorry, I'm not. Insert name here. So we all know.
Yeah, I know your last name.
Oh, this is a
Ah,
spot.
that's what it was. That's what it's called.
I thought it was an actual song playing.
I
I
mean,
hate when
wait.
that happens.
Yeah, I think I know how to pronounce. Yeah, okay.
Can you
Okay.
pronounce it?
Pina
What?
colada.
It's so awkward when I met Perry.
I
I'm
like
just thinking
you.
about it right now. I opened
Yeah.
my car door and this dude's just standing there.
Yeah, I was waiting. You were like taking you were like fixing your hair and shit. I was like, the fuck you doing? Just get out of your car.
Because
Honestly.
I got nice hair, I can't help it.
You were just sitting there in your car, and I was like, is he gonna get out? Is this even the right person? I'm
Bro.
fucking got
I
on
didn't
the
even know you was
Corolla.
there till you walked around.
No, I was standing behind your car on the curb, and I was just kind of chilling there. I was checking my phone. You were like, all right, this is the car, and I just see you fucking around with your hair, and I'm like, all right, the fuck.
I
This
didn't
ain't gonna
see
be
you
What is
behind me
going
until
on?
you walked around, and I stepped out, and this dude,
it.
I can't tell you the pose that he had,
Is that car meat?
but you know the pose when like your 6-year-old child does something wrong, and like they tilt their head down and put their arms behind their back. That's what he was doing.
That's not what I was doing. What? I
Imagine
had
a
my hands in my pocket.
Okay, well maybe I wasn't looking at around your waist. Sorry.
All right.
I get
What were
out
you
and I take a look and I can feel how stupid my expression was on my face. I can feel it right now.
It's the funniest shit though, and I didn't know. I didn't.
Awkward handshake.
Yeah, cause I didn't know if you wanted to dab up or handshake, and you were just like, all right. I was going in for the dab, and you were going in for the handshake, and I was like, oh, all right, I just
You
gotta.
actually wasn't going in for anything.
Yeah, cause.
Like, he was sitting, like, his whole family was to go, and I reached in, and this dude's trying to eat his burger. I'm like, do you dab or a handshake? And he reaches for a handshake. I'm like, okay.
It was the funniest shit though. I didn't really know what to fucking say because I thought honestly I didn't really plan for this, to be honest. I didn't like have it.
I didn't think you were gonna be with your
I didn't know what
family.
I knew I was, but
Yeah,
like
well,
I didn't know.
thank God you know that you are.
I
Why
mean,
wouldn't he be?
shit,
He was on a vacation. Like,
For some reason, I
He thought it was a
that he
school
was like
trip.
with his class.
No, he thought it was a fucking school trip, and so we were walking towards the back, and I was like, "Oh, you trying to meet my family?" And you were like, "What?" And I was like, "Yeah, they're here." I didn't because you started walking towards the back, and I was like, "All right, no, what the hell are you doing?" you came a little close there. And so we opened the door, and they're just all fucking sitting there, and I was like, "Oh shit, now I gotta make up a story."
Yeah,
Because
Perry-
when we were walking towards the back, I was like, all right, if my family asks anything about my school, just go with it. And so this man makes up the fucking bullshit story that he goes to my school.
it was good too. They
No,
believed
it was good. Yeah, they fucking believed it, dude. That was the best part.
That's
What can I
sad.
say? I'm just good.
They were like, yeah, do you go to my school? And he's like, yeah, I do actually. They're like, oh yeah,
Damn,
how you
Nate just
how you
jumped at
how you
that.
feeling about going back? How you feeling about going back? Oh, you know, just the normal.
Ethan, you gonna jump at that? New call.
Huh?
106 LSIB.
Oh, what? That doesn't always gonna be 10 now. Okay.
you don't have to
Hey,
respond. You play.
it's a case. It's a case.
No, it's not.
Nate,
I wanna
Ethan was
enjoy
complaining
it.
about not having a new case in 5 months.
Yeah, cause that's something to complain about.
How many detectives
Where
can
the
you
hell?
find, honestly?
I'm just
Where's
gonna
Orange
enjoy it.
responding?
I'm
It's
bored.
LSIB.
I need. Well, anyways, I need a quarantine. Anyway.
Ha!
Nate jumped on it first, so technically Nate needs the quarantine.
But he's still. What the
I
fuck?
didn't even know he was going to it.
Nate jumped on it like instantly as soon as it went up.
Yeah,
Like,
probably
he was
so.
fucking hovering over that red button, like, I want it, I want it, I want it.
Bro, he was dealing with Kate.
Unless you
think
can
he
drive
gives-
fast enough to beat Nate to the call.
It doesn't matter. I mean, no, the amount of detectives on this, they have to.
Nope.
Just disregard
They
me
have,
looking
like,
at my map. I want to see who's driving the fastest right now to try and get to the call.
Me. No, the intersection.
Wait, who
I
is
think,
here?
I think.
Who is with me?
Oh no, Nate said 10:15.
Shoo!
I think.
Going back to go.
Oh wait, no, Perry's going now. Oh.
Harry,
It is my favorite must be 10-9-7-2.
fuck you. I already said that.
Oh, it's gonna
Unless
be
you were
close.
Unless you were already in Grapeseed, you're not beating.
He's
it.
in Grapeseed, but
He's
he's
in
like.
Grapeseed, but he's also
You,
not.
you guys are like
yeah.
are like at the exact same pace right now.
It's actually like pretty close, but I think Perry might get. Oh wait. Oh. This
Ethan
is
needs to drive his
intense.
ass off.
Fuck the road.
Who can say 23
Oh,
on C
yeah.
first?
It is from for Romeo 23.
Oh.
Alright, you are now BCSO.
Alright. At least I'm not SAFD fucking bike 1. That's a cursed image right there.
We could change that really quick.
8000 Romeo 1023.
Oh,
Fuck you guys.
what happened to all your what happened to your spirit, Ethan?
I'm so
Because I don't get to investigate anything anymore. I tell
I'm
everybody
just-
how great this
How
is. and
about
then my whole
you
job
both?
gets taken.
You
I'm
both
just chilling.
investigated. And
No,
I'll
I'm just chilling. I'll just chill. Honestly, I just want something to do, so I'm just gonna stand here.
Stand
Uh,
rubbing pretty,
where
Mr.
be.
Harold.
Fuck am I going?
Please.
If she's over there walking through a sea of dead bodies.
Okay, well.
Oh, there it is.
Oh,
I don't see it.
Begin.
I'm blind. I'm blind. I don't see it.
Just be like, no, I'm actually sleeping. I'm actually in my bed, just RPing on text chat.
Fuck am I?
Oh, excuse me.
Oh, where are you going?
I'm gonna drift out of here because apparently there's just a bunch of dead bodies that we drove over top of.
Oh
Also
shit.
think, considering that there's no
Oh.
blood, no finger, or no footprints, no obvious wounds or changes on the body, they either skydived or there's a gas
This
attack.
guy.
Oh, gassing? Oh.
It's Regnant Men.
Oh, gas.
they either skydived.
Yo. Wait, hold
They're
on.
just-
Even if they skydive, there would be some sort of blood.
God.
Unless their
I
body.
don't know. I don't know how skydiving works.
Sniffs
Or
air,
Ethan,
guess.
Sniffs
what did we
air.
talk about sniffing Ethan? Remember what happened last
Fucking
time?
gas attack. I don't know.
Sniffs anthrax. Sniffs anthrax right there.
Do I?
You know,
do I
what if
look
No
you
obvious
guys-
weird smell, but there's dead bodies there.
Do I look like I live in Miss Peregrine's home of peculiar children?
Hey Ethan. Hey Ethan.
Hi.
Or actually, look right there, on the hill
Hey guys.
behind us. You see that truck that's driving?
Nope, I can't see anything.
Oh, I do. I see it.
Who is that? Is that
Wow.
It's fucking Lane.
Lane? What the fuck? What are you doing?
Lane's trying to investigate.
I'm scared.
He's
I'm scared.
just whipping his car in the mountains.
I gotta keep it real with
No,
you.
no, no. This is when Vice is so bored they have to try and investigate other people's investigations.
Honestly, you're just.
I don't know how you investigate this, undercover head ass.
I'm not. I'm actually in professional clothing. Badass.
Then why are you sitting on the mountain just there?
Because I have my phone out trying to take some pictures to post in the server. But okay, fine. I'll get off the mountain.
Well, you could just started with that.
I'm scared.
Or you could.
Are you scared?
Hey,
I'm
alright, I got
going
my.
Civ again, so I would, but I'm Civ, so.
Got your gas mask? I would.
Yeah. Hold up.
I
Hold on,
do.
let me get my
I'm
mask.
scared.
There's nothing to be scared about.
If I can find.
Well, I don't want to be. I don't want to be 26. Okay, they have clothes on. That's. Phew.
I wonder what the age of some of these people are.
That's not how you spell nails down.
No, it's Knee. Trust me, I did the same thing. It's alright.
Yo.
Aurelia, what the fuck is this? Is this shit out of Resident Evil?
No.
Is this
If this is supposed to be some sort of poisoning, just want to let you know that I don't know anything about that.
Here, I'll give you some symptoms of, well, at least one obvious symptom of it.
Okay, here we go, boys. Time to Google.
McGinn, wait.
McGinn, Aurelius wasn't addressing you about
Yeah, I just said I'm going Civ.
Aurelius is going Civ.
Oh, you won't be able to join, man. Sorry.
Okay.
If this is a biohazard scene, I'm coming with Nico. Please, dear God.
Dog, we don't even know yet.
But please, dear God, let this be a biohazard scene. Oh my God. Wait.
Cancer.
I laughed way too hard. I laughed way too.
There's radiation. It's radiation.
Cut that out of the recording.
Cut the cameras. Deadass.
Oh, it's radiation. Oh, does anybody have a Geiger counter on?
I think. No, I'm getting out of here.
What causes your hair?
Radiation. Chemotherapy.
I want to become Hulk. Let me intake the radiation.
I played enough Fallout to figure this out.
Yo, just
I can tell you that like you guys are thinking way too big about what this is. Although you're never going to get it. You're not. I don't think you're going to get it unless you thoroughly investigate.
I'm not thinking.
Is it an infection?
No.
Is this some sort of man-made? Is this some sort of man-made biohazard?
No.
Wait, are you here? Wait a minute.
Is this natural-made biohazard?
Oh shit! You wait.
I don't know if it's considered a biohazard, but it is naturally made.
Is this? Oh, so it is a biohazard.
They all got struck by lightning.
Okay.
This is
They drank formaldehyde.
What? Did they just gather in a fucking cow?
I mean, it could have been a mass suicide. It could have been a mass suicide, some kind of cult. We are in grapeseed.
But there's no. I guess fucking they could be like down the hatch.
Ethan, can I say
Bottoms up.
I guess so.
I mean, there's 25 bodies for you to look over, so I don't see why not.
Alright, I'm coming.
And Eve over here is struggling slightly. And he's also slightly terrified.
I'm not good at fucking point. All I'm saying is that goddamn. What's the dude that arranged the mass suicide? They all got into a field and was just like, I like cyanide. Because, like, there's no visual, like, thing to this. They don't have hair. So maybe it's just some weird suicide cult.
Okay, so their hair is falling off. There's no.
They've been here for a while.
It's trauma. Is there anything on the skin?
Although, I should say...
It's the bubonic plague. We figured it out.
No, because if it was the bubonic plague, they would have welts under their armpits.
They would have...
Is there skin or is it not skin? That's the real question.
No, again, you can't because we do not have a fire reserve.
I'm ready, man.
Again, you will just have to attend tomorrow. That way, when Aurelius is available, or the next time that Aurelius is available.
Okay.
Yo.
Oh yes.
What did I tell you? Mass suicide.
Or maybe that they were just sitting in a huddle, singing Kumbaya, drinking, and then they magically passed.
You know, what if they all just shave their hair off and then just kind of like are sleeping?
Yeah, exactly.
Hold on.
What if this is just a
Kick the body.
kick?
If anybody hears gunshot, just ignore them.
Let Twitch kick the body.
Yo, I wouldn't get too close to that cup.
I got gloves on.
Biohazard is en route.
Is fire en route too?
No.
Oh. You can train Nico on this.
Oh, I don't.
We don't know what it is, so there's nothing that we can train.
Okay.
Someone's poisoned the
we're
water
thinking
hole.
way too big. There's like no footprint, so they just like.
Wait,
It's
like water.
Listen.
Ammonia?
Listen.
Alright.
One of the I'm trying not to give a lot of obvious because there's a lot of long-term effects to it, but it is naturally made. The cups have water in them, and one of the symptoms is they don't have any hair attached to their body. It's-
Hold
Google.
up, isn't it a watery substance or
no,
actual
it is
water?
it is actual water.
Pills.
The water's
Like-
contaminated with something.
Yes,
Pneumonia.
it is.
Yeah, no, it could be ammonium.
I would put a gas mask on.
Pneumonia.
And
Not pneumonia.
Why, okay,
Fuck.
why would they like? No,
I put a
besides,
mask on.
water is not an organic compound; it's inorganic.
See what the symptoms of pneumonia is. Or,
Pneumonia doesn't make your hair fall out, dude.
That's why I thought it was radiation because of chemotherapy, but apparently that's thinking too big. I thought it was gonna be a mass suicide, but dude, I think that.
Yeah.
Hold on, watch this. I'm about to blow this shit out the water. Not really, by the way. So don't expect anything too big.
It's gonna look stuff. So it's drugs that cause your hair to fall out.
No.
Hmm.
It could be
I need to reread this.
floor or arsenic, barium, lead.
What, we listen off the periodic table?
No, I'm just listing off heavy metals that could be that can
Mixed with
contaminate
water, yeah.
tap water. That could contaminate tap
Okay,
water.
well that beats me.
I will
Um,
tell you,
those are
Perry.
things-
Perry is on the right track.
And those are some things that can cause hair loss, especially some of those heavy metals, because that's happened before in a lot of major cities.
That's probably arsenic, to be honest.
It can be arsenic. It can be lead, mercury, silver. There's just a lot of things that can
Why did
can
he have
cause.
bushel and bushels not
Search
even in
in metal
game?
salts and heavy metals, including arsenic, mercury, bismuth, lithium, thallium, cadmium, and gold, are poisonous and can cause hair loss as a result of prolonged
It's probably
inhalation.
lithium.
All right, boys, let's take a bet. So we
Lithium-
got arsenic, mercury, bismuth.
Well, why don't we don't need to take a guess. Just get the water and test the water for any of those heavy metals.
I could call down.
Alright, biohazard dipshit.
No, just
I'll
just
the
get
biohazard down here. Give me 1 minute.
we don't need.
No, because they'll have test equipment for the water.
Just
Of
bring down the
course, we can
Department of
also
Water
take
and
a-
Power and then
Why
test
don't we
that.
get a coroner?
Coroners won't have a water testing thing on them. That's what
No,
medical
but
examiners
they
do.
can
Medical
test how
examiners,
they
don't-
died. Ain't that? Hey, fucking coroner! You told me that medical examiners and coroners are the same exact fucking thing.
What?
You told me this shit, Nate.
No.
You're
Okay,
like,
so
what?
yeah, that's where I got it wrong. A coroner is somebody who like not claims. Yeah, they claim the
Yeah,
body.
I'm stupid
and
in my
for,
heart for
like, the
listening
police
to you.
department, you basically handle the jurisdiction of it. They declare the person dead, stuff like that. And then the medical examiner is the guy that performs the autopsy.
We'll get one of them out here.
What's the name of those strips that you use in chemistry class to test the pH?
It's a.
It's the
a pH
pH, isn't it?
strip.
Yeah, just use a pH strip. You can use that to identify, and then use the periodic table. and
A
connect it
lot
to
of them have the
pH
same
strip?
pH though. I'm pretty sure.
oh man.
Gold, mercury, all of those things are metals that are in the periodic table. What
So,
are you doing here, Lane?
Mercury. Now, correct me if I'm wrong. So, can mercury cause hair loss?
All of
That's
them can.
Yeah.
So,
But it would have to be after prolonged use.
I do know, don't question me, that a lot of people do use mercury a lot in party situations just because it basically. Isn't mercury the one that where it's like it got a melting point where you can hold it in your hand, it'll melt? Or am I thinking about
Yes.
a different?
That is mercury.
So, what I'm thinking is probably. That's why I don't even know if it's a. I don't. What the hell?
Everybody's fucking confused at this point.
I'm not good at this. This is like. I thought it was radiation.
What do you
Hey,
need help with?
next time I'll just give you the cliche, gunshot to the to
Why
them.
are you here, Lan? No one.
I don't know. I'm
You didn't even call on
like
radio that you're supposed
I'm
to
not
be
here
here.
technically. I'm just here.
Dip.
Can I
Yeah,
not
where's
take
the
pictures?
quarantine officer? If you're taking pictures, you're not supposed to be speaking your opinion on the scene.
Hey,
I'm not trying to. I was.
Okay, then leave.
leave.
He's taking
Well,
pictures,
thank you.
apparently.
I
If
think
you're gonna go take pictures, and go take
I'm
pictures.
better at pictures. I am the photographer.
So, as I was saying,
Stop trying to be jackasses.
there's. So, if we get a pH strip down here and test the water, we can see. We don't need to get. Yeah, we don't need to take guesses.
water, but what if the water's like not? It's like just like straight up, just plain water or whatever.
If it's plain water, then fuck it. The water's done. It's the water. But I don't. I don't think, because I mean, especially in this area, lots of tap waters can do that.
Dead man disease.
Meg, get over here. Where you at?
My very own disease, Deadman disease.
Lots of tap water is contaminated in many cities, and I guess a back city like this in Grapeseed could have arsenic, mercury, or anything like that.
Or even then, I'm assuming a place like this, it would come out of a well instead of being a hole in my stomach.
Yes. So, what contaminants can be in a well?
Can we just find where the water source is?
There's lots of water sources. I mean, we need to identify these victims and figure out where they live and who they associate with.
I'll burn you alive. Listen, if this is any other thing, got it. But
Hey,
whatever the
detectives,
hell
get
this
this.
is,
It's heroin.
We have to like swab at least 5 of these guys so we can get a like a comparison if all of them are suffering from the same thing.
Are there multiple cups? Was it just the one cup?
Oh yeah, well, because if they're all dead from the same thing, well, I mean, like, listen, they're all gonna have like, you know.
You guys made Lane rage quit.
Well. Oh well.
You have to yell at him if you just like you didn't have to say all that kind of stuff. You
Well,
could
he
just
was
let him be
doing.
on
He
the
did that multiple times.
Okay, then tell him to back off the scene.
They did.
did.
They
He
did.
did.
They told it like 4 or 5 times.
He's just floating.
He was like, I can't take pictures.
I was like, we are,
Thought he
but
did
he was
take
trying to give his input.
Okay, I got all the stuff. You guys just swab their mouths, make sure that get a nice in their gums, see if they all have the same. Oh, and then give them to me. We'll see if they have the same thing.
I'll take pictures. I'm better than him.
Picks up
Okay.
samples of
Boom.
my.
Pictures. Done.
or you sound like me.
Yeah, I know.
It go up to the roof.
Exactly right, man.
Jesus.
Party rockins in the
It's
house
only
tonight.
okay when I do it though. See, there's my big ass cigarette.
Bully
Because you
style.
add fil-
Yeah.
You gonna hurt
That's
my
fine.
feelings, Orange?
No.
That's fine, Orange. Speak your mind.
If I ever do it, I know you're gonna give me a comeback, which no.
When he's not afraid to say his opinion, he's just afraid of the comeback.
I'm
God.
afraid of the comeback.
I mean,
What the heck?
I got the biggest ego here. Hey, I got my samples. Damn.
Okay.
See, like, I'm saying it's mercury because like mercury is like used
My
like
best lithium.
it's like that's like a like it yeah, it's probably like mercury.
I knew it. I
Damn.
fucking knew it was arsenic.
You asshole.
I knew
Oh,
it was
is that
arsenic.
confirmed? Give me the swabs.
Arsenic is very, very common in like groundwater and drinking water. And
I was
places like
about to
this.
say, I bet it's arsenic.
Man-made sources, including
Because in wells of places in backcountries like this, arsenic just fucking is everywhere.
Yeah, well,
rocks, volcanic eruption.